Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is my 26-week pregnancy update. So some may believe this is my last week in my second trimester. I've heard two different things. Some say the third trimester starts at 27 and some say 28. I don't really know. Either way, I'm gonna go with the ends this week. So this is my last week in my second trimester. But this is baby number 2 for us. Both of our kids have been conceived through in vitro fertilization, otherwise known as IVF. So we are very, very excited to welcome this second little baby. And today I am currently 26 weeks and 4 days pregnant, so I'm doing my update a little later than I normally would, but I've just been so busy. I was unsure if I'd even be able to get this out at all, so I'm happy that I had a moment to sit down and film this. This week, baby is the size of a scallion, butternut squash, kale, and a Walkman, which a Walkman, I don't know why it seems smaller to me than the rest of those things, but baby is around 14 inches and about 1 3/4 in weight. Weight gain, so I weighed 155 when I weighed myself when I turned 26 weeks. So I've gained 29 pounds this pregnancy. I'm hoping to keep it like right around 40. So if I continue on with this pattern, I should be able to do so, about a pound a week. So we'll see. My symptoms this week, really nothing new. Still round ligament pain, still having Braxton Hicks, trying to drink more water. Other than that, I can't really think of much that's different symptom-wise. My cravings this week, I've been craving ice cream. Every night I want ice cream. And I currently want hibachi, like Japanese style hibachi. I want that so bad. They have, around us, they have yum yum sauce. I don't know if they have that around you guys. If they do, let me know. It is my favorite sauce. And I want it so bad. And I know you can buy it in the store, it just never tastes the same. That yum yum sauce, I don't know what it is about the yum yum sauce they make in the Japanese restaurants. It is just so darn good. My sleep has been, I'd say it was pretty good this past week. Gender guess, so I'm gonna guess boy again, and I actually referred to baby, or I almost did. I caught myself before it came out, but I almost referred to the baby as brother when talking to Rosalie, so that was kind of interesting. So I guess I'm really feeling boy, I guess. Stretch marks, yes, I do believe I've gotten just maybe 1 or 2 new stretch marks, and they're higher than I got them with my daughter. They're like right above my belly button, so that's interesting. Movement, you know, I haven't felt, I'm still feeling movement daily, but it hasn't been as much as I feel like maybe 2 weeks ago. I feel like the baby changed position, and I want to say that the baby's back is on my outside like stomach wall, because the movements that I am feeling are more like a solid press instead of like a limb. I don't know, that's the best way I can describe it. It feels like a whole back, like pushing out instead of just like one little hand or one little foot. So I feel like the baby has definitely changed position, and if I had to guess, I would assume that its back is like on the outside of my stomach wall. The best moment this week, I would say, is just the nice weather. It's been really nice here in Ohio recently, or in the Cleveland area. We've been able to get out and swim a lot, which makes me really happy. I love swimming. So I would say that's been the best moment of the week. The worst moment of the week is now the stress of whether to send my daughter to preschool this year or not. So it'd be her first year preschool. And I'm so torn. I don't know what to do. She is so excited to go to preschool. She's wanted to go now. She's been talking about it for like a year. And I don't even know how I could bring myself to tell her, if we decided against it, that she's not going anymore. I don't know. What do you guys think? Are you guys sending your kid to school this year? Are you keeping them home? Do you have preschoolers? I know preschool is like one of those things where it's, I wouldn't say it's not as important, but you know, it's more about socialization, I feel like, in preschool, and I don't know how much socialization she will actually be getting this year. Luckily, the school that we want to send her to is nice enough to let us still come to the orientation and see the classroom and talk to the teachers before we make our final decision. So we're definitely going to wait and do that, but the stress of trying to figure this out in this mess is just, it's been crazy. Miss anything? Yeah, I would really like to have a sub or a glass of wine. A glass of wine or even a beer would be just, sounds so good right now. Has anything made me sick or queasy? And I'm gonna say no, I don't believe so. What are you looking forward to? I am looking forward to finally being in my third and last trimester, and I'm like really ready to have this baby. And we've been working on the nursery lately, so we actually have most of it painted. We just have to paint the ceiling, and then we're gonna have the room recarpeted, and we're gonna move everything from my daughter's room into the nursery, and my daughter's gonna get all new furniture and stuff in her room. We did not find out the gender with Rosalie either, so all of her furniture is gender neutral, which works out. So we're just gonna move it all to the baby's room, and she will get new stuff, which she's really excited about. So that's been exciting this week as well. Rings on or off? They're still on. Belly button in or out? I would say it's out at this point. Moody or happy? I would say that I've been happier this week because I've had things to look forward to, like redoing the baby's room now since we're starting on it. So though I'm very stressed at the moment, I am trying to get more excited for baby. I will just briefly mention too, kind of my thoughts on being pregnant right now during a pandemic. And I will say, I almost feel like I've been robbed of this pregnancy in some ways. You know, my husband and I went through fertility treatment, so it took us a while to conceive this baby, and I just feel like I haven't been able to enjoy it as much as I should, and it's just really sad to me. So I would say now starting on the nursery is making me more excited for the baby. I've just been so stressed and like have so many other things on my mind, and I felt fairly good throughout my second trimester. So it's like some days I just completely forget that I'm pregnant. So it's really strange, honestly. So much different than with my daughter. And sometimes like I'll walk past a mirror and I'll be like, oh my gosh, wow, I have a belly, I'm pregnant. It's just really strange. And then because we were quarantined for basically my whole first trimester, I believe I was about 8 weeks when I had to stop working and we were in quarantine. It wasn't until 16 weeks then when I came out, so like nobody knew my whole first trimester, so that was kind of sad too because I didn't have like the excitement from other people, I guess, that I did with my first. So It's just been a really weird pregnancy. I'm really excited to actually hold the baby in my arms. I feel like it'll feel, well, it obviously will feel so much more real, but yeah, I mean, how are you guys doing? How are my pregnant mamas doing out there? Are you guys feeling good? Are you excited? I'm sure you're excited, but I don't know. It's a different time right now. I hope you guys are all doing well. And now for my bump shot. All right, so here is the 26-week bump from the side and from the front. Nice and big. Babe's growing. That is it for my 26-week pregnancy update. I'm glad I was able to get this filmed for you guys and for myself. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.